Welcome back to more Ignorance and Basketball. Now, what a game that was. I'm a little bit emotionally torn, mostly because the first three quarters the Suns played this straight pussy, and I didn't like that shit. Now, after that Nets debacle, I was expecting the Suns to be mad and come out strong, and they didn't do that. But they did end the game in, I think, their best quarter. I mean, before the fucking Pelicans, which is got to be the worst team name in the NBA. Pelicans, are you serious? I get it, it's your state bird, but guess who gives a fuck about their state bird? Literally nobody. Pick something cool. You could have picked anything. We get it. You got robbed of the Jazz. That would have been a great fit. It went to Utah, which has never played jazz music ever. That's a fact. You can Google that. Jazz music has never been played in Utah. Not once by anybody there. I don't even think they know what it is. I think they just think it's like a sound or like a random name or something that somebody made up. They don't know what jazz music is there. And that is Googleable. Google it if you choose, even though I pretty sure I'm a certified cult leader, so I know what I'm saying, but it's your choice. And again, I don't know what I was talking about. But oh yeah, okay. Let's just talk about before I, go all in on this fourth quarter, let's get some things I've noticed out of the way. Now, I noticed Chris Paul was playing a little bit faster this game. He was picking up the offense. He wasn't just walking the ball up the court every fucking play. Usually we like to wait for our boy Cameron Payne, who has been struggling a bit. He does not seem to be the Cameron Payne pre-injury yet. Still waiting on that. But usually we wait for Cameron Payne to come in and pick up the offense. But Chris Paul, at least this game, was actually playing fast damn near the whole game except for the fourth. So I thought that was cool to see. But Mikal Bridges, I have to talk to you because obviously every single Suns player watches these videos. It's just facts. This is the fastest growing channel on YouTube. It is the best channel on YouTube, and it is also the only channel on YouTube. So, they have to watch it. Even if they want to watch something else, it is legally bound for them to watch these videos. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm very tired, and I'm not going to edit this video because I have to move tomorrow, and I got to be out of here by noon. And what time is it? It's midnight, so fuck that. The fuck was I saying? I'm fucking delusionally tired right now. Okay, Mikal. Your defense on Ingram today was god awful. Fucking terrible. Your offense wasn't great, wasn't terrible. It wasn't why you got taken out of the fourth quarter. It was so bad, I may as well have been out there. Every single time Ingram got the ball, he just scored at will. Now, if you were Damian Jones or somebody that sucks, I wouldn't be saying this. But Mikal has the ability to be one of the best defenders in the league. And to have fucking Brandon Ingram, I'm not talking about Kevin Durant. I'm not talking about fucking Kawhi Leonard. I'm not talking about Luka Doncic. Brandon Ingram was taking this man from the three-point line to the rim like he was playing against civilians. Now that is not acceptable because it's ring season. So if you can't fucking handle Brandon Ingram, what the shit are you going to do about LeBron? Now thank God that this team had Crowder today. Game ball goes to Crowder. Am I looking up stats this video? No. But last time I checked, he was 5 for 7 from 3. He was the only person who could slow down Ingram at all. I mean, also in the third, they were isoing fucking Devin Booker every play. It wasn't pretty for a lot of them, but Devin Booker was doing better than Mikal Bridges, I will say that. At least he got a couple stops. I was like, Mikal, damn, what happened? Are your shoes extra heavy today or what? Like, did you get in a fucking fight with your girlfriend? You need to be better, man. You have so much potential, and it makes me upset. Also, Cameron Johnson had a great fourth quarter as well. His defense was. I don't like that they play him at the 4. It just doesn't fit for him. I really think he should just be a 3. Just guard wing players. Because anytime you just try to guard like a fucking Zion, it does not work, my friend. There is one person on the Suns that can somewhat guard Zion, and his name is DeAndre Ayton. Now, I would trust Crowder second more than anybody else, but really that's about it. And obviously Chris Paul, because we saw that steal he got in the first quarter. I give him a lot of credit for that, because if I saw that fucking rhino of a human being running full speed at me, the last thing I'm going to do is try to steal the ball. I am tucking and I'm rolling out of the way before I get my fucking limbs stompled on. I will look like motherfucking Mufasa after he got trampled all over those goddamn wildebeests. And I'm not trying to be a victim, and I'm not trying to be a statistic. So fuck that. But hey, that's why the man got paid $40 million this year, and I did not. So there it is. Yeah, also, I really don't think Mikal's defense has been shitty just this game. I feel like it's been shitty for a while. You guys let me know what you think. I just feel like he's just been a little soft lately. You know what I mean? I don't know if this motherfucker is just tired. I mean, I know he has the toughest defensive assignment every game, but that is your job. And you were great at it at the beginning of the year, especially when they went on like that little streak to start the year off. But lately, I don't know, man. I just feel like Mikal just hasn't been himself. Let me know what you guys think. I get that he's kind of streaky, but like defense should be something that isn't streaky. You know what I mean? And just know that, Mikal, I noticed, and I'm watching you. And I need you to do better because it's ring season. So don't disappoint me or any of the members of this cult, because we need you to do well. But let's get into that fourth quarter, because goddamn, that was basketball executed at its finest. Now, I'm not pulling up any stats. This is all memory because I'm a passionate fan. But from what I remember, the Suns were down by 11 going into the fourth. The fucking Pelicans, still a terrible name, had 102 points, and the Suns had 11 less than that. It's too late to do math. I'm tired. You guys know what the deal is. And I'm like, this can go one of two ways, because the Suns have been shooting phenomenally this game, and they're still losing. So either they can go cold and just get fucked up, or, because the Pelicans were shooting fucking phenomenally too, the Pelicans can go cold, and the Suns can get this win. A win in this bitch. And Chris Paul and Jay Crowder that whole unit that Chris Paul started with picked up the defense, like CP3, Moore, Crowder, I think Sarge was in there. And Cameron Johnson. They all played excellent defense. I am proud of this team. I was disappointed for 3 quarters, proud for 1. The way that they played was amazing. The fact that the Pelicans, still a trash name, only had 7 points before they gave up with like 2 minutes and whatever left, like 2 minutes and like 37 seconds or something like that left, is brazy. That's like fucking, what is that? Almost 10 minutes. They scored 7 points. And it wasn't like they were just missing open shots the whole time. I mean, the defense was a lot better. Now, I would have liked to have seen that from the jump, but hey, they pulled it off and they executed well, so I'm not mad at that. Also, I've noticed that Monty he has Chris Paul playing the whole fourth, which I like. I don't think he has to play the whole fourth, but I think he should get in like around the 7-minute mark, 8 minutes left, if possible, if that's not too many minutes on your boy. I think that's a way better move than him, like what they were doing at the beginning of the year when Chris Paul was playing the last like 3-4 minutes of the fourth. I thought that was fucking stupid, because, basketball is a game of rhythm, and it's tough to, Just get thrown into a game at the most crucial point and you're expecting to do the most important thing with like 3 minutes. He'd even sometimes do 2 minutes. And I'm like, what the fuck do you think this is? What is this? I would always get so mad at that. But yeah, I don't know what else I have to say. I'm extremely tired. Crowder hit a lot of threes. His defense was fucking great on Ingram. He had some nice cuts. I mean, he really was he didn't do anything to piss me off this game. He was perfect. He played a perfect game. And Chris Paul had fucking 35 assists, around like 15 points or something like that. He was great. I have no complaints except for the first 3 quarters. They were not guarding the three at all. I mean, Lonzo Ball turned into Steph Curry, Brandon Ingram turned into fucking Michael Jordan, and Zion turned into goddamn Hakeem Olajuwon. I was like, what the fuck is this? This shit is making my stomach hurt. Can we play some defense? Maybe just a little bit, por favor. But they were not doing it until late. But, at least they turned it on when they needed to. So I give them the props for that. I mean, I'd rather them turn it on in the fourth than we have another fucking Nets debacle. Jesus. But we don't want to talk about that. That Nets game is like Voldemort in this bitch. We act like it does not exist, even though it is on the back of our minds at all times. At least it is for me. But I'm going to end it here because I'm literally about to fall asleep. It's weird how I get sleepy early now. I'm like an old man. It's not even midnight. Well, it is, but it's not that late. But I'm tired as fuck. So I think there's a back-to-back, so I'll see you guys tomorrow. That's all I got. Peace.